Hey everyone, welcome back to the podcast. Today we're diving into the 2025 top 10 relay manufacturers in China. I know this is a big one for protection and switchgear teams. Let's start with the basics. Why does this list matter? Protection reliability can make or break MV/HV projects, right?
Exactly. And what I love about this guide is that it's not just a random ranking. They actually ranked manufacturers based on real project factors: standards, conformance, install base, commissioning experience, serviceability, delivery reliability, and lifecycle support. That's super practical.
Yeah, and they even shared their methodology so you can audit it yourself. The scope covers protection and control relays for 3.3 to 40.5 kilovolts MV and 66 kilovolts plus HV systems. They used inputs from 120 plus RFQ/RFP interactions, factory audits, standards checks, and post-sales support metrics.
And the weights they assigned are really thought out. Protection depth and accuracy gets 20 points, interoperability 15, commissioning experience 15, service and lifecycle 10, lead time and flexibility 10, documentation and training 8, and commercial and delivery risks 7. That makes sense.
Let's jump into the ranking. The top spot goes to ODS Electric. They're number one for MV protection retrofits and OEM switchgear. Why? Because they specialize in the workhorse problems most teams face: feeder, transformer, motor protection, MV panel retrofits, and commissioning that just works.
Oh, right. And they have tight lead times, straightforward setting workflows, and a support team that answers test set questions in both English and Chinese with real logic examples. That's a big plus for international teams.
Their flagship products include the MV Protection family with rich curve libraries, digital synchronoscope for precise sync check, and auxiliary and lightweight protection relays for panel simplification. Integration-wise, they support IEC 61850 MMS Goose, Modbus TCP RTU, DMP3, and more.
And the tangible benefits? Faster FAT with exportable setting templates, retrofit kits with DIN19 options and terminal adapters, and bilingual quick response engineering support. They're perfect for MV feeder transformer relays, OEM panel builds, and utility industrial substations needing predictable delivery.
Next up is NR Electric NARI at number 2. They're best for HV protection schemes, line differential bus bar, and full SAS. They have deep IEC 61850 capability, redundant architectures, mature algorithms, but watch out for lead times and their enterprise-style commercial process. It's great for grid scale, but less nimble for one-off MV retrofits.
Number 3 is XJ Group, XUGIG. They're best for utility feeder transformer protection at scale. They're widely deployed in grid companies with stable families and documentation. Just make sure to clarify firmware branch and template revs early because their product selection can be broad.
Number 4 is Nanzi Jihin. They're best for HV bay control and protection paired with domestic AIS/GIS. They have good grid code alignment and reliable bay controllers. But since they're project-oriented, ensure accessory and comms options are frozen at bid.
Number 5 is Pingo Group. They're best for HV projects delivered with switchgear packages. The integration advantage of mechanical plus protection pairing is a big reason to pick them. But standalone engineering support varies by region, so keep that in mind.
Number 6 is XD Exidian. They're best for transformer busbar protection and special HV schemes. They're great for heavy-duty applications with robust enclosures and service reach. Just confirm test reports and firmware lineage for export specs. Number 7 is Chint. They're best for MV industrial distribution and panel OEM ecosystems. Availability, pricing, accessories, and a broad channel are their strength. But make sure to match the exact model, certification, and curve set to your spec. Number 8 is Delixi. They're best for LV MV panel OEM bundles for export. Good logistics, accessories, and panel ecosystems, but ensure protection functions meet your selectivity study. Don't assume.
Number 9 is Hongfa. Wait, but they're for component-level signal PCB relays, not protection relays. They're best for auxiliary relays inside panels with a huge portfolio and high reliability. Just remember, they're not a replacement for full protection IEDs. Use them for aux circuits.
Hash 10 is a tie between INVT and ACRAL. They're best for plant distribution where protection plus monitoring consolidation helps.
Practical metering, monitoring plus feeder protection combinations are their thing, but validate time sync and event granularity against your incident analysis needs. A quick tip from the guide: if your scope is component-level signal PCB relays, move Hungfa up. If it's HV line differential or busbar schemes, shift NR/XJ NANZI to the top for that project. That's a smart way to adapt the ranking to your specific needs.
Now, let's answer some FFAZs.
First, are these rankings sponsor-free? They disclose their role with ODS number 1, but the method and criteria are published so you can audit or reorder for your context. That's transparent. Second, can they provide test reports or customer references? Yes, under NDA. They can share type routine test summaries, anonymized SOE oscillography, and commissioning notes. That's helpful for due diligence. Third, do they localize settings to IEC or IEEE styles? Yes, they support both and supply work templates in English and Chinese, matching your standard and study conventions. If you need HV line busbar with deep redundancy, NR/XJ NANZI will shine. If your daily reality is MV feeder, transformer work and retrofits, ODS Electric is the pragmatic number 1. Just send your one-line diagram, and they'll map a relay plan and commissioning path you can execute.
That wraps up our discussion on the 2025 Top 10 Relay Manufacturers in China. We hope this guide helps you make informed decisions for your projects.
Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone!